I think I've had a breakthrough. Okay, hear me out. So, have any of you ever heard the term, you deserve better? Okay, me too. And we all know it's a cop-out, we all know it's crap. But what if it's not? Hear me out on this. Okay, so reason I bring this up is because, I've heard it. I've heard the, you deserve better. I've heard it so many times, and it has just made me feel so crappy about myself. Like, if you hear it once, it's like, okay, whatever, they're just not worth my time. They can't even give me a real answer. But I swear, I've heard it multiple times. Multiple times. I deserve better. Yes, I know I deserve better. You treated me like crap. But I had to have done something wrong, right? I mean, you're leaving. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand until now. Because the thing is, I started seeing this guy recently. Like, we went on a couple dates and it seemed like we were vibing, but I just noticed something was off. I couldn't understand why I wasn't getting attached to this man and why I almost didn't even want to give time to this man. I was so confused because this man was my type. Like, physically, like, he was taller than me, he was cute, and he got my humor. He actively was chasing me, making time for me, texting me, communicating with me, like paying for our meals. He was amazing. So what was wrong? Why was I feeling bad? Why couldn't I seem to like click with this man? And then I figured it out. It was because he was healthy. He was healthy. And at the time, I was not healthy. I was drinking more than I should have been. I was using the puff bar, and was just very mentally not in a good place. I felt very unhealthy. I felt really bad about myself. And this man didn't have any vices. He didn't drink. He didn't have a puff bar. He had a good job. He had good friends. He was perfect. Like, he was healthy. And I realized that hanging out with him made me feel bad about myself. It made me feel embarrassed about how I was living my life. And then that made everything click. I was like, oh, that's right. The people that I was in those relationships with weren't doing well. They were in a bad place. I know they were in a bad place. They told me multiple times they were in a bad place. I was healthier than them at those times. And I almost wonder, maybe that's what I did wrong. Maybe I was actively seeking people that I didn't feel bad about being with. That I didn't feel bad about myself for being with. I felt good about who I was. I felt good about my choices in comparison to them. That's what I did wrong. That is my issue. And where they were coming from was where I was coming from when I was with this guy. They felt bad about themselves because I was objectively just healthier than them at that time. Okay, I've not gone to therapy yet, but I am having my very first therapy appointment March 25th. So this will definitely be something that will be coming up. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. That's just something that it just felt like it clicked in my head. I was like, that makes so much sense. So does this make sense to you guys? I don't know. Let me know.